Hi everyone, my name is John. This is my partner, my dad, Mark. We are John Christian Socks. Our mission, spreading happiness. And this show is a very happy show.
Spreading happiness. So we're
Yes,
starting again,
I
right?
apologize. I take a little laundry.
Right. We had already started the show, but there was a sound problem. Now we think the sound is working right. Right? You checking it out?
I believe so.
You want to do a sound check?
Yes. Me.
That sounded okay?
It's so okay.
So we were starting. We were talking about the week, right? How the week
Right.
has gone.
Yeah.
And where did we start the week?
We start a week
Right?
on Monday.
Monday. What did we do first thing
Monday.
Monday morning?
We pitched on TV at PIX Channel 11. We talk about sock design contest
Right? Our sock design contest
and I
with
give-
our friend Dan
Dan
Manarino.
Manarino.
Right? That was very good, huh?
Yeah, awesome.
So Dan is a big fan of yours.
Yes.
Big fan of what we're doing. And
Yes.
he's so good. He's so smart. He's so good. He's so tuned in. All very cool. And, well, the sock design contest is pretty cool, huh?
I'm really
So,
excited.
so here's how it starts. Who loves socks,
I do. I love socks.
right? In fact, John, that's why you started the store, right?
I
Because you
did.
love socks so much. And figured other people love them that much too. And now you have the world's largest sock store. Pretty good, huh?
And so
And
good.
we know our customers, our community loves socks. So we're sponsoring a contest where you can design socks. Share your dream design for socks.
Right.
And the winner, we're going to make your socks. You are going to help us pick the charity that those socks will connect to. So 10% from those socks will go to the charity of your choice. We're going to make the socks. We're going to give you some of the socks. And we're going to give you $1,000.
Yes.
Is that cool? $1,000. Very cool,
1,000.
right? So enter the sock design contest. You go to our website and find the link at
Yes.
the bottom of the
And
page.
check out.
We also put it down below here.
Yeah, check out at johnsquickiesocks.com.
So that's very cool. We started
That
that.
is really exciting.
And what's going on here now? We got a Christmas in July sale.
Christmas dance.
You like Christmas, don't you?
I love Christmas.
And we like having fun, and it's been hot and sweaty here in New York.
Right.
But maybe a little Christmas in July will cool you off, make you feel good,
Yeah, it's just like a Christmassy.
right? And we have a lot of new things happening.
It's something really good.
So, here's a little bit of business stuff. We were looking at new space today because we may be moving into new space. Bigger and better space. Does that sound good?
I love that. I'm really
Right.
excited.
And we're talking with Amazon about maybe putting things on Amazon.
That's great.
We have a call tomorrow with Kohl's about maybe selling in Kohl's. That'd be fun, right? We got a lot of stuff going on. We have been invited to speak at a TEDx talk.
Yes.
To give a TEDx talk. That's going to happen in October.
Wow. I'm really excited.
That sounds pretty cool, huh?
That's amazing.
So that's an awful lot of stuff going
Yes.
on. Huh?
I do want to repeat last time this weekend.
What we're doing this weekend?
I hang out with my friends.
Oh.
I don't want me to repeat.
No, you don't have to. You want to tell that story again? I think it is.
You're
Because
sure?
you're sharing about yourself and you're showing what's possible, right?
Yes.
So you have a girlfriend?
I do. Her name is Stephanie.
And John is trying to figure out how to make that relationship work, right?
Yes.
And let me tell you something, bud. That's a challenge for all sorts of people
Right.
to make a relationship work, right?
Right.
And so you ran into a little problem, right?
I do because I have a little problem because like I have to be very careful. I have to be really aware
Right?
things. Like I have to be careful like money.
Well, so what was happening? What were you doing?
This afternoon, I make.
Well, but what was the problem? What were you doing? You were paying for all the meals,
I
right?
pay all the meal all the
Because
time.
you're a very generous guy.
I am.
But then you started feeling bad about that, huh?
Yes.
So what happened?
Because I I pay all the time. Last week, I pay everything.
You went out to a nice dinner, nice
Not dinner, a
restaurant,
next restaurant.
and you paid for
something.
that, and you paid for dessert.
Right.
So Saturday, you were going to go out and have pizza, right?
Right.
And what did your girlfriend tell you?
And
She wanted you to.
she wanted me to pay for pizza, and I said no because I said no because I don't want to pay anything
All the time, right?
or anything all the time.
And would you work out?
I work out because I paid last time, and she can pay this time.
So what did you work out? What did you arrange?
I arranged. She did treat me a pizza, and I got to treat a dessert.
That's really great. So that make you happy?
Yes, I am.
That make you feel good?
Yes, I am.
Make Stephanie feel good?
Yep. I make them happy.
I am proud of you, buddy.
That and again,
Yeah.
with happy birthday to her sister Rihanna.
Rihanna, that's nice. Wishing her happy birthday.
Yes.
So we're heading to a good weekend?
Yes. Oh,
Except before we get to the weekend, we got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow.
right.
You know what we're doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, are we
Well,
doing
we're talking to people from Kohl's.
the calls?
We are talking to a business networking group,
Yep.
right? They want to hear from us. And then we're going to be on a Shopify podcast tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I did this afternoon?
Is that?
I had, one of the things I did, I had a telephone call with a recent graduate, or we did a Zoom call from Holy Cross,
Yes.
because I'm part of the Alumni Support Network.
Right.
And what he wanted to talk about was advice on getting started in his career.
Oh,
It was a great conversation. Great young man.
that's nice.
Pretty good stuff, huh?
That's nice.
So we have that going on tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Mom and I are going to have dinner with Nicole and her husband, Pat. They worked
Okay.
for us in a previous business.
Yeah.
And they're going to be out on Long Island. So we're going to have dinner. Sound good?
That's nice.
Right? And then this weekend, Saturday, Mom and I are going to the city.
That's
A
fun.
little romantic getaway.
Ooh.
What do you think of that?
That was romantic.
So you're going to be home here and we're going out. And it's something this may have happened with other people. We won a night at the Soho Grand a year and a half ago, back in, or 2 years ago, in 2019, or no, maybe it was beginning of 2020, at the NDSS Gala.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we can use it. So we're going to the Soho Grand, we're going to the MoMA, we're going out for a nice dinner. Maybe I'll take her to a show. Sound good?
That is so romantic.
Not a lot of shows on Broadway right now. But that's good, huh?
Yes.
You'll be okay on your own?
Yeah, it'll be okay.
This is a good thing to know, right?
Yeah.
So that's all a lot of fun,
That'd be so much fun.
right? So we're both gonna have a
Right.
good
And
weekend.
I could do really fun.
Yeah.
Go see my godparents.
That next weekend we're gonna go see your godparents,
I'm so excited.
Cliff and Mary Ann,
I can't.
Dr. Connery.
Dr. Connery.
Well, because we're getting to go out in the world,
Yeah, I'm so
right? The
excited.
pandemic is lifting. We're getting to go see friends.
Yes.
You like that? We're getting to travel again.
Yes.
You know, our speaking engagements are kicking up. We have 3 in-person speaking engagements in October.
Yes. I
The
want
world is
to.
coming back.
Wisconsin.
We're going to Wisconsin. We're going to Connecticut, and we're doing one here on Long Island, a big one here on Long Island.
Wow.
You like that?
It's opening up now.
The world is opening up.
And really good news.
What?
Canada is open.
Canada is opening up, right?
That's
They're
good.
opening the border. That's good.
I'm
You
really
want to go
so
visit
happy.
Canada? You want to go back to Canada?
Yeah, I can't go to Canada.
You've been to a lot of places in Canada, but you know what
Yeah.
we got to get you? Montreal.
Yeah, I want to go Montreal.
Right.
Can you
And-
come up?
Maybe, we got a vacation coming the end of August. Got to look at that.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
And you've never been to Toronto. We got to get you up to
I want to
Toronto.
go to Toronto.
This is good stuff, right?
Yeah, I bought that.
Yeah.
I feel easy.
What?
I feel easy to go up to Montreal.
Yeah.
I like to straight up by
Straight up, take the North
I
Line.
take a
Drive
North
straight
Line.
up, or you can take a train,
or train something.
or we go to Kansas City. I might take a
Right.
train. I might take a plane. If I gotta walk there, just the same. I'm going to Kansas City.
And I bought it. Toronto is.
Yeah.
I bought it the border by Cleveland.
It's not far from Cleveland. It's kind of around the lake from Buffalo.
Yeah, definitely like there.
It's up the lake a little bit
I
from
like
Niagara
a Buffalo
Falls,
is.
right? Sounds pretty good. Okay, you got a joke?
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
3 jokes.
I have 3 jokes.
Okay, let's hear them. Now, I got 3. You got 3, I got 3. Do you want to do all 3 of yours, or do you want to alternate?
Ornament.
Okay, so you'll do one and then I'll do one?
Yes.
Go ahead.
How do you open a banana?
How do you open a banana?
With a key.
With a monkey? Okay, your mom likes to eat snails.
Yes, you do.
She doesn't like fast food.
Not really?
No, snails are very slow. Okay, you go.
Where does Batman go to the bathroom?
Where does Batman go to the bathroom?
The bathroom.
The bat room?
The bathroom.
Okay. Okay, what did they find when the prison bus and a cement mixer crashed?
I don't know.
Hardened criminals. Okay, you go.
What did the mama tomato say to the baby tomato? Cash up.
Okay, what time do ducks wake up?
I don't know.
At the quack of dawn. You like that,
I love that.
huh? All righty. You want to see who's out there? We can talk to some folks?
Yeah, I have one thing.
Go ahead.
Don't quit a day job.
Don't quit the day job. We better stick to selling
Yeah.
socks, huh?
Yeah, I really look at it from tomorrow.
Couple knuckleheads selling socks, huh?
Yeah.
So Bill says, hello, bud.
Hi.
Kevin's saying hello. David is saying,
Hello.
hey there, John.
How you
Louis
doing?
is saying hello.
Hello.
Your friend Sandy D is sending you a
Hey,
big
Sandy.
smile. Hey, Sandy D, we hope you're doing
Hey.
okay. Susie Vaughn
Hi,
says,
Susie
yeah,
Vaughn.
the sound, we had to fix the sound. The sound is much better. Susie's must be getting happy because the Red Sox are doing well. Red Sox and Yankees are playing this weekend. And football season's about to open up. I bet she's excited about them Patriots.
I'm so excited. And
You excited about the Jets?
yes, and guess what?
What?
We going to a Jazz Christmas.
We got tickets to go see the green and white scrimmage with the Jets.
Yes.
Right? So that's very cool. Cecilia says, John, come to Chicago so she can hug you. Cecilia, we're going to
Okay.
get the boy to Chicago.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I got a little gift for you.
What? You're sending out hugs?
Yep.
Chicago's a great town.
Chicago.
We go hear some music. We can go over to Wrigley Field. Great
Yes.
place to see a ballpark,
Yes.
ball game.
I don't know. I don't know heard of a really good Chicago song.
What?
You see, I don't heard Sal Cell Salatenko.
Yeah, okay.
Salatenko.
Yeah.
That song
That
from
a song?
the Broadway from Chicago.
Oh, yes. There used to be, there was a song that Graham Nash had called Chicago. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing for a while?
I do heard a Shot Town.
Chi-Town, yes, Chicago. That's one of its nicknames. Also the Windy City.
Yeah.
Carl Sandburg wrote a poem about it. He called it the Windy City, the hog butcher for the world.
Right.
City of broad shoulders, right? We'd love Cecilia to come to Chicago. we're going to arrange to make that happen. It would be great. Somebody could bring us in for a speaking engagement,
Yeah.
right? So David is saying hello, John.
Hello, David. Hi.
Let's see. Nancy's saying you sound wonderful.
Thanks,
Paula
Nancy.
is saying hello from Connecticut.
Hi, how you doing?
Joy is down in Boone, North Carolina.
Wow.
Victoria loves your socks.
Thank you very much.
Michelle is saying good day all the way from Australia.
Wow. Good day if I'm New York.
Carol Donovan says, hey, John and Mark, she loves Christmas too.
That's great. Thank you
Right?
so much.
You created a
for
Christmas
support.
store. Very cool.
That's awesome.
Carolyn is saying hello from Albany, New York.
Well, hello.
Right? We've been up to Albany a lot.
Yeah.
Go up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Susie is saying it would be good if we could sell in Kohl's. We're going to see. Victoria likes the idea of Kohl's and Amazon. David wants to know, when are you going to get married?
I don't want to talk about that.
We don't want to rush it, right?
I don't want to talk about it now. I don't want to rush it.
At the right time, though,
Yeah.
maybe you'll get married.
Yeah, someday I want to get married someday.
And then we could sing, Get Me to the Church.
Take me to that church.
Get me to
Take
the
me to that
church.
church.
Get me
Yeah,
to the
that's
church
just
on
time. I love you, Dad.
Oh, Victoria's saying, hey, but the date you should pay. Yeah, but you're always going out together. You're going out together, right?
I'm always going out. I always pay all the time, and I can try. I cut down my budget.
And Blake is saying hello from Texas.
Hey,
Blake!
Hey, and check out the Blake No Shack down Sanger, Texas.
If you're down anywhere near Sanger, Texas,
you
right?
get snow cone.
Let's see. Ange is in Canberra, Australia.
Wow.
David wants you to
Thank
come to Vero Beach, Florida.
Okay.
We'll look to see if we can make that happen. Oh, our friend Daniel from Illinois, very active in the Illinois
Wow.
Special Olympics, is saying hello, John.
Hello. How you doing?
How are you, Daniel?
Hi, Daniel.
Daniel's very excited, right?
That's correct.
Let's see. Gina is saying hello from Colombia,
Hello.
right? And she's sending thousands of blessings.
Thank you so much.
Susie is saying yes. In Massachusetts, they love their Patriots.
Wow.
And you know what, Susie? We hope you've enjoyed all those Patriot wins. Because what team is coming on?
Chef.
Daniel is saying, hey, if you come to Chicago, we got to meet up. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
Right? We've done a podcast with Daniel. He's got a great podcast called Special Chronicles. Does really great work. Stephen wants to know, can we do military-themed socks? Stephen, we will. We're going to introduce military-themed socks. And he's in saying hello from Missouri.
Missouri.
The
Wow.
Show Me State. Right?
That's great.
And it looks like Blake is ready for some football. I saw news clips before
Yep.
of the Dallas Cowboys opening their camp.
Dallas.
All right. Dallas. Half of our family are Giant fans.
Yeah.
And they don't like Dallas. They don't like Dallas. They don't like the Washington team. And they don't like them Eagles. But we're Jet fans, right? Steven's saying, go Navy. Okay, Steven. Very cool.
That's very cool.
All right. Hey, we hope you folks have had a good week.
Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful, safe, fun weekend.
We hope you have a great weekend. You're going to have a good weekend, huh?
Gonna be the best weekend.
I'm going to sweep your mom off her feet.
Oh.
And we have a couple of things happening coming up in the future. In a couple of weeks, you're going to have your eye procedure.
Yeah.
That's going to be good,
Yeah.
right? They're going to do the little procedure with my heart, which means that I'll be able to get my teeth back. We got a lot to look forward to, buddy.
Yeah, Dad.
All right. Hope you guys have a great night,
Thanks so
great
much.
weekend. Take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye.